So while I can, bugs at it again. I'm going to remove the dashboard to replace the wiring loom and the heater matrix. I'm sure I've got to take the seats out and get into the seat box's battery area, because it's literally the entire wiring loom with the fuse box I've got to change. It is a big job. So to start with taking the dash out, you take trims off, and then the full centre console's got to come out. This, I will be making my own double din for this, so if you're interested in that, that'd be one to watch out for. Never done it before, it's just a case of it's going to be cheaper than buying one, so I'm going to cut it all out and make my own. So today's job is get the dash out, get the loom out. So I've got a shoebox, just because there's a lot of screws and bolts with this job, so I can put everything in that shoebox that's related to taking the dash out. It's not gonna, hopefully not lose anything then. Steering wheels can be a real pain to get off. Now the original Land Rover one took me a while. I didn't overtake it, so it's fallen off. Take it out. Clocks out, trims out, other than wiring to the light switches, ignition barrel. I think that's it for the interior thing that side. Once you take those two out, you can actually just pull it out. Take that one out, that one's aftermarket anyway. The spotlights. Pulled it out there. Recirculates the air, that one goes straight down there, and that one goes back there. Right, pen and paper, because they're colour coded. Right, so we've got, that's the heater, and that's blue, so blue heater. White does recirculate. Blue, red and green. Green goes at the back. Red front, green back. And that's on the vents. Red front, green back. Front, back. I'm guessing there's definitely one there, there's one there, and there's one there. Oh, sharp, dashboards are sharp. Right, so I'm going to have to take the indicator stalks off and the light stalk to then get the dashboard off, and looking at that, that is the only thing left to do before I can pull it all out. 3, there we go. So it's just that one Phillips at the back and everything slides off. Yeah. Pull the dashboard forward and just pull the wires off the back of the speakers. Real tight on this. Right, so we're stuck between the heater matrix and the gearbox tunnel. Let's see. So right nice. Just very tight around the gearbox tunnel. Go out that way. So I'm going to have to take all this out just to get the heater box out. And to get to the wiring room anyway, by the looks of this. Definitely got a water leak. Sometimes I'd come open the door and there'd be a bit of water in the footwell. I have heard of it before, but both sides, look at the state of it. I actually thought I'd cured it. I've changed the window blocks because they're really corroded. I've not seen one since, but there's definitely water behind here. The soundproofing is soaking. So I'll look at that while everything's out. Looks like now it's just a case of taking all the vents out. So now I can actually see all the loom. I think everything else is external under the bonnet. On this side, wet loom. Where it's been leaking. I think it's been leaking in the past because that side's not bad. Not bad at all. It's that side that's bad. Yeah, we'll look into that leak while we've got everything apart. The fuse box, pin loom, that goes through down there. So I've took the heater control valve pipes off on the other end, so it's just 4 bolts now, and they should come out. See what happens because everything's on bolts, so it's got to slide back and then lift up. So there's a circular mounting underneath, and where the aircon's supposed to be on this, where it goes through the bulkhead, that's slotted into it. So it's got to come this way to be lifted out. It's coming through now. Right, so after much pulling, pushing, messing around, it is the top. You've literally got to pull it and it does come out. It's just so tight. And all it is because of that. We've got a mounting at the bottom, and that is near enough flush. You can just see there where it shaves the top off. So as it's coming through the gap there, it wedges itself. So you've just got to ease it and ease it and ease it until eventually it will come out. Wow, incredible. But it's out, and that's what we wanted. Right, I'm going to start taking the loom out from under the seat box. I think it's just this side, and then the big loom goes underneath. Now the new loom is twice as thick as the old one, so I'm hoping there's not going to be anything under here that I need extra. 2, 3, 4, 5 plugs. So we only need to disconnect the red terminal, and all the rest go through into there, and then that's under the seat done. It's just a case of comes underneath the chassis and up through the bulkhead. All the underneath and the footwell is now out. So all now I've got to do is take it out of the interior. There's just the bits that for the alarm that sensor doors are open. Take those off. Those I've already got off. The aerial, that comes out anyway. And then I've got to pull everything through the interior. So them off and then pull it through. Right, just take the fuse box off now, accelerator, wire and the brake pedal switches, and that should be the Loom belt then. Get that out of the way. Right. That should be ready to come out now. And now the wiring loom's out of the way, I'm just going to take out carpet, matting out, and I'm just going to put some sound deadening behind it. While it's out, it's just, I've got some, so I'm doing it, just to make it just a little bit of a nice place to drive inside. With the dashing, it's a bit of a pain, so get this done, a little job out of the way. Get a nice clean, and the matting should stick to it. Not bad to do actually. I know when I did the back I used BMR soundproofing and it took an awful long time. Should take one. Hopefully.